Hello everyone, this is Riku Keyblade Master, and yes, your girl's got more news. Well, that fiasco at the Capitol, there was another attack, and this time a police officer died in the line of duty. After that, several of the people on that particular Capitol Police Force had resigned after the trouble that was caused the past few nights. And they're trying to find out whether the death of that 42-year-old police officer was linked to the protests. Like, was he killed by a protester? Or was it someone else? You know, because there were a lot of shots fired. More than likely, I'm banking it was a protester. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people resigned in the process. And they're calling on President Trump to be next. And they're urging Mike Pence to take his place until Biden gets into office, which won't be for very long. And if you ask me, thank God Trump needs to go. There are not only Capitol officials calling for Trump's resignation, finally they are listening to our call as well. And honestly, like, a lot of people were questioning his state of mind, which obviously is not very good. He needs to be in a mental institution, as I've said many times before. As far as news in the music industry, Dr. Dre, that's right, I said Dr. Dre is in the hospital for a brain aneurysm. There was another girl who had the same issue as Dre, but she has almost fully recovered. She was recently released from rehab. There's a possibility. I don't know how many types of drugs that Dr. Dre did throughout his career, but there's a possibility that the aneurysm was caused by one or many of them. Aneurysms can be very deadly. They're silent, but deadly. They're silent until you notice something happening, like, say, blurred vision, seizures. Yeah, the works. I hope Dr. Dre has a speedy recovery. I really do, because he is a really good musician. Well, music producer. Very good. Hell, if it weren't for him, there wouldn't be Eminem, for God's sake. Or Slim Shady, for God's sake, you know? I don't know how many other people... I don't know how many others he's produced. I just know that he's worked under Eminem / Slim Shady, but, like, I don't know who else he's produced, but without him, let's just say people like Eminem / Slim Shady would not be possible. And honestly, Eminem defined my childhood because we have one thing in common. Alright? At a young age, we both lost our fathers. They left us. But the only difference is I lost my father when they diagnosed me with several disabilities. His father just up and left. To this day, no one really knows the reason. I was hoping to find out in that movie 8 Mile, but I don't think they really touched on that, and if they did, I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in so long. If anyone has the reason why he left, I mean, it could be something as simple as his mom being a drug addict. If anyone knows the reason why Marshall Mathers' dad left, go ahead and tell me in the comments. Until next time, I have been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual, and pretty please stay safe, especially with all this madness going on right now. And 2 days ago, my mom and I were talking, and between the day we were talking and the day before, there was like 70-something thousand more coronavirus deaths in between those 2 days. I think it was the other day. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments of all these different topics that I talked about today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Love it. And I appreciate the view status my last video got. Oh my god, you guys. You are so awesome. Love it. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Mwah! You guys are awesome. Stay cool, fam. No joke. Don't ever change.